Hi, Linda here again. Hey, welcome back. I wanted to share with you a little bit of animal communication wisdom. So I've been having a lot of clients coming to me and asking, "Hey, is my dog I have now, is that my dog that I had a few years ago or from my childhood?" So I wanted to talk a little bit about reincarnation today. And this is an amazing concept which I love and I have embraced. I do believe in reincarnation. So if that's something that you're not ready to understand quite yet, then that's okay. Just hear me out and let me explain what I see transpiring with the animals in reincarnation. So oftentimes I'll get, well, let me tell you about this one client. So this one client wasn't expecting to hear this information. And so what happened was I was doing a reading for them and just going over some normal things. And then the dog kept telling me, Tori, I'm Tori. And so I informed the human during this conversation. I said, okay, so who's Tori? Because I keep hearing that your dog right now is saying Tori, and that was not the current dog's name. And so there was a big pregnant pause for a moment with the client on the phone. And then they said, well, Tori was a dog we had 25, 30 years ago. And I said, well, guess what? This dog is telling me that he is Tori. And the human paused again and thought for a moment and said, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. This dog that we have now was so easy to train and has a lot of the same qualities and personality of Tori, who they just adored and they loved. And the amount of gratitude that this person expressed was just amazing with this information, and it made a lot of sense for them. And so they're open to the concept of reincarnation, and they were just so happy to have that soul of Tori back with them now to help them during their life's adventures, their ups and downs, and all of that we all have. So I wanted to bring this concept to your awareness because I do get calls often about people wanting to know, okay, is this is this my childhood animal reincarnated? And so sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But the animal is pretty clear about telling me that, yes, I am that that beloved animal that they had as a child, or no, but I feel the presence of that particular animal coming in to visit in spirit form. Because if you haven't realized it already, when the animals do cross over, they do visit us in our sleep, and they still visit us in our homes when we're out and about and doing things that they used to like to do. So if you do feel all of a sudden you get this thought or this image of your beloved animal who has crossed over, I bet you probably 99% of the time that thought or image is them energetically reaching out to you in spirit form. So I just wanted to explain this concept to you briefly so you had a better understanding of the infinite possibilities that are available to the animals as well as to ourselves. So don't be surprised if you're finding some of the same qualities of a beloved animal that are reincarnating into the current animal that you have. It is possible. And so I just wanted to share that bit of insight with you. Hopefully it brings you some reassurance and some reminders that we're not separated. We are not separate. We have the ability to stay in touch with our loved ones in the spirit world just by quieting the mind and bringing your awareness present in the present moment and connecting and reaching out with love out of your heart and taking in the loving messages that the animals have for us. So I hope that brings you some insights and some reassurance that separation is an illusion, that we are still going to be connected in spirit form with our beloved ones who have crossed over. And I'd love to help you and guide you through navigating some of these things through my animal communication class. We do talk about what happens when an animal crosses over in my classes. So just wanted to introduce that to you and let you know that the classes are going to be starting on March 22nd of 2020. And I've got a free webinar starting on March 11th, so you can experience a little bit of the format of the class. Now, I'm only offering my animal communication courses twice a year, so if you feel you're getting ready to step into this space of animal communication, please join us in March. The other opportunity is going to be later in the year, but if you're ready to go and get connected with the animals in your life, then please join us. The information is on my website. It's at thewhispersoflove.com, and feel free to check out my free Facebook group as well, where I do intuitive readings for you once a week for free. And the name of the group is Soulful Spirits with an exclamation mark. You can find it on my Facebook page. Thanks. Take care.